Hello everyone, today we're checking out Town to City, a new demo on Steam. And this instantly drew my attention because of the beautiful visual style of the game. And coming from a game like Stonehearth, this just ticked my gaming feel, so we're gonna give it a go, and as you can see it looks very, very beautiful. So let's get started, create a new game. Look at this world, so beautiful. Some of the voxels, a beautiful terrain. Alright, okay. Learn to play the game. Move the camera, okay. Let's build 3 houses and connect them to the station with a road. Okay, so this is our station. Okay, go down here. Got some onboarding, got building 3 houses. Okay, cool. And we'll rotate with Z&X, okay. Drag left mouse button to rotate freely. Okay, that's cool. Ah, I can cycle the different variations. That's really cool. And you can also click to random here as well if you don't know wanna know what you're gonna get. So in this case, I'm gonna go with let's go random. Let's see what we get. And if we can name people in this game, I will do so as well. So if it's possible, let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna put down some houses and I'm gonna put them along this road, I think. Should that be as a central road? Let's go like this, maybe. Oh, look at that. That looks so nice. We needed 3 houses. Okay, we can have them here. Like, look at that. It's so cool. So nice. Now we're gonna make a road. So how do we make a road? You have draw roads, okay. You can choose your road type, brush size, and whatever. Use freeform, okay. So I just click here, I guess. Oh. Road. That's cool. That's really cool. And we can change the brush size. Can we hold Control or Shift or Alt for doing that? I wonder if I can even use on a drawing tablet, because I got one recently. A Wacom one. And I wonder if I can use that as well. We can just use this one as well. Like, if we want to remove it a little bit, we can do that. We can really zoom in here and we can like adjust this. That's really cool. So if you want to, we could have like, and we did different roads as well. So I assume I have brick at the moment, but we also have some other ones like this one. Doesn't look very different. A little bit of a dirt road. I'm actually gonna go for, let's like a little dirt road. Then we can use this one to make the curve a little bit different. You can even draw like shapes and stuff. This is really cool. Look at that. Next, okay, let's go. Ooh, look at the train coming in. That's some cute, cozy music as well. It's so beautiful, like the different post effects, the voxels, the colorations, so nice. The first film has arrived. Click on their icon and give them a home. Oh, we can give them homes, cool. So this is the Grand family. So I click on them, you can live in this beautiful yellow house. There you go. Click on the house, okay. The family is be giving a home. Open the residence information by clicking on it. A warm and beautiful house isn't the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving the resident access to food buildings. Okay, cool. What do we get first? We got upholstery stall and cheese. Oh, very nice. A very low range, a small workforce, and a very low production capacity. And same for this one. Let's give them some cheese, I guess. We have to do 2 different ones, so we have no options. Maybe we do cheese and cheese. We can even drop it here, like, it's up to us how we put things down. I want to have like a little cheese cellar next to the lake, I assume. Yeah, look at the mountain tops. So beautiful. Another family. This is the Perret family. You can live in that one. Cool. I can even see the people up here. They're waving. So let's see. Can we rename Maximus Legrand? Can we rename them? I like when that's possible, because if it is, I'm gonna name them after you guys. You can give me suggestions for names. There's a small one up here, Oisinlegrand as well. It's so cool that the moving family, and they all look alike, you know, a little bit different, every family. So we need to do another one of these. So poultry stand, okay. This one, let's have this one. Should we have it here just where we enter the town? No, maybe not. Maybe here. That would be a good spot, I think. Good food for, so every visitor that comes by the train, they can go and get some good food from our little village. Here we got the Laporte family. Welcome to move in that one. Look at that. So atmospheric. Okay, what's our next goal? Click on the market stall. Okay, cool. Before a shop is operational, it needs to have workers. All adults living in your town can be employed. Let's add a worker. Okay, cool. So we can get away the thing. Add a worker to increase the number. Okay. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced. So make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. Okay. So this is the demand and this is the production. The green one. This shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse next. Okay, cool. I think I should add some more work in that one as well, but... So a warehouse receives resources from the station and transport them to the commerce buildings. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. Okay, that makes sense. So we're pretty much trading, we're bringing in goods with the train. It makes a lot of sense. So... I almost wish I could put this here instead, but I think this is actually fine. This will be very close as well. I'm gonna have it here. I'm gonna make a beautiful little road. Just swirls around. I wish I could do Control Z there, but can we also... What tools? So freeform, we got remove roads. But you can different brushes as well. I kind of wish there were so let's say it would be like, okay, remove this. But I could just like use a bucket and fill this in, right? But we can also just make this bigger, so do it like this, really, really quickly. Go back to that and do line tool. Then you can do it like straight lines, so I guess you click and do them more. I want to do the freeform thing. I think that's more fun to me. Let's do another dirt road. And let's make this like go like ooh, it bends like that for some reason. That's what some cool effect. And then let's maybe do it like that. Because who knows, maybe we can paint the trees and stuff, right? Add a worker to the warehouse to cover the transport costs, okay. Oh, you can see the path to take as well. Okay, so they're like, go from here, bring stuff in, bring out stuff to that. That's really cool. Okay, so add a worker, I suppose. Here we go. Now you can see it turned to green, which means we have enough. Awesome. And we maybe should add one here as well. There we go. Everyone happy. We have some more people wanting to move in though, so I think every house is full at the moment, right? Don't think there can be 2 families in the house, can it? No available houses, okay. Click on a house. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness of the residents. The house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Each house and shop warehouse has a decorative score. The score makes people who live and work in this building happier. Happiness. Let's make a house and a shop or a warehouse. Provide more happiness by decorating the area around them. Ooh, this is why I wanted to have this thing. Ooh, look at that. So many things. Oh, decoration. What do we go for? Well, ooh, and that also... I guess that is influence. The closer you are, probably the better, right? And we can also randomize this. We can rotate it just like before. Cycle variations. Cool. Be super creative. 3 over there. Kinda wish I could potentially scale them as well, but that's fine. Look at that, it's moving even. I'm not sure I'm gonna have more than one tree there. But what we can do is have some beautiful little flowers. So we can have them outside of the houses, right? Can we even put it up here? That would be awesome. And let's have some different colors. So we have... Go... Beautiful, right? And what more do we have? We have some fences, wooden slide. Oh, yeah, it can be a place for them to slide, like a little playground. And hopefully they use it as well, right? So this could be... What more do we have? Do we have more playground stuff? Let's imagine we have... Playground here. And then what I'm thinking is that we maybe don't have grass all around here, but we do... I assume we can do like a dirt path like this. Then we can have like connect with a thin road maybe. Look at that, we can make these little thin little paths. Maybe some people have been taking these paths, right? Because people love to take shortcuts, right? That's just how it is. Here we go. That's nice. Beautiful. And then let's go back to decoration. I want to do some more. We can have some fences. So I guess we just click and drag. Cool. Can we skip it? Then we go like that. Awesome. Then we can do some more fences. So when we go in here, we have some kind of fence, I guess, I suppose. Then we can also have one of these. Oh, that one's huge. You know, your parents need to sit somewhere, right? While their kids are having a lot of fun. And just going in here, it's so nice. Is she gonna go down the slide? Maybe, who knows? We can have some beautiful flowers outside as well. Very nice. And what more do we go? A little lamp. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be so cozy in the night, right? How much money do I even have? I'm just decorating stuff. Here's the money, I guess. I'm not sure how big money is in this game, if that's like a big thing you have to like manage a lot, or if it's like, okay, you got money, you can do stuff. Got some more families, we need more housing. Hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. Okay, people only arrive at the station if the total average happiness is 60 or above. Percentage in yellow and red should be improved and increase the average happiness. Okay. Green is good. You can even see the houses were changing. Green. We need more houses, and we have a beautiful little playground. We're gonna do more to this. Like, look at this. So nice. Beautiful. Let me get some goosebumps almost. So I'm gonna do some more fences around here. Here we go. Beautiful. They can have some might have some benches outside their houses. Next to these posts, maybe. Could have somewhere to rest. So some more housing. So we only have one kind of house at the moment. So they don't look very different. This is only mainly coloration, actually. I'm gonna make it so there's a bunch of houses kind of going around the playground. So everyone, this is like the main place for all their kids, so they have a good place to like kids to hang out, have fun, while the parents can also, you know, chit chat about whatever they need to chit chat about. Then we'll do a beautiful little road here as well. We're gonna increase the pens a little bit. That's the wrong thing. There we go. You see, when that changes, we know they have access. So we could have a sort of go through there as well, but I don't think I will have that. However, I think we might have a little smaller trail that goes here still. And considering that, there are probably going to be some people that sometimes take the little shortcuts. Oh, that was wrong. Back to that one. Take this shortcut. Oh, it changes color automatically because it gets wider. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Nice. And I think in here we do some... Should have some decorations here for sure. let's do it random. Let's see what we get. So we just can accept what we get. I think I might remove that one. How do we do that? There we go. I assume we get some like bushes and stuff like that later on. Do stone walls as well, so like these could have their own little yard kinda. It's nice. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna move the people into their homes. So we got, which family is this? Vasseur. Okay, welcome in. And we got Louis. There we go. See that all these houses are red. Can we change the house color when we have put it out? Not sure. Next. A high population count directly decreases the citizens' overall happiness. Research, build and connect more buildings to maintain a high happiness. Let's build a research center. Okay. Cool. Research center that generates research point over time per assigned worker. Okay. Ooh, it's a pretty big building. Where do we want to have this one? I was thinking here, but I kind of want to make it maybe potentially part of this place. And imagine have next to the lake here as well, so whoever's researching here, they will have a very nice view. And I have some plans here, I think. So if we build that, go back to decorations, or maybe roads even. We'll go back to this one, make it scaled up a bit. Here we go. And then I think we go back to decorations, we drop some trees. Like that. And then I want to have some benches by the water pretty much. So the people researching it, they're gonna have a good place. It's gonna be nice. Look at that, very nice. Let's connect it with a road as well. This one might break off like that. We can have a nice little stroll along the water here as well, right? A little shortcut. You'll be fine. Here comes the train again. Like this makes me think of an old cartoon I saw when I was young. It was really nice. Got some bird flying around. Look at that. They even landed over there. So nice. How to work at the research center. Let's do it. You're now generating research points. You can add more workers, generate points quicker. Okay. You can see your current research point and money here. Okay, cool. You can research new items. Unlock the fish stall. Okay, so 1 research for that. Cool. Now it should appear in the construction menu, and with 75 we can get fruit, the vegetable, get decorative buildings. Allow certain decoration to be... Oh, so this is what I was asking for. Cool. Flower and plant decoration, trees and bushes. Oh, bushes. Nice. Bushes. Very nice. You have 18 out of 50 residents required to upgrade your city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the research menu. Maintain a high happiness and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your new town to a bustling city. Cool. If you get lost, press escape to click the menu and choose Encyclopedia and read explanations. Cool. So we can increase the population, but look at this. Oh, so nice. Like the moment I saw this game on pop up on Steam, was like, this is looking good. You get the freedom to design stuff. It's looking cozy. It's looking beautiful. Everything is very nice. So yeah, our mission at the moment then is to get more people, while also maintaining the beauty of the place, I would say. So, let's see here. We got 6 workers available. I'm gonna add another one for researching. And I was thinking that we might see the demand here. We should add another one here. We have to keep the demand satisfied. The people stay happy, some more people can move in. We got some more families. Barb is moving in. And the Mercier. And now we are out of houses again. Got 24 people. Okay, so let's see here. So I'm gonna make sure we get some different color for houses now. And I kind of want to build maybe potentially around the lake now. I really like the little neighborhood I made there for them with the playground. I think it's very nice. But maybe we can have some houses that are meant to be by the water here, so you can go around here. I'm gonna give that a try. Okay, so let's see, what color do we want? Let's go for a yellow one. The blue one again. So we're gonna avoid expanding way too quick because I want to make sure it also looks very nice. Give it a little road sliding along the water. There we go, very nice. That's so cool. So that's gonna allow more families to move in. This building has variations, yes, I know. Let's see. Oh yeah, the fish stall. Let's get that up and running. So that one, we should have it. I kind of like that we're having like a market area, so I think it makes sense to add it over here. So get your fresh caught fishes from the lake next to it, right? So we need some workers, okay. Need 2 workers. We got 82% happiness, more people are coming in. They got the Mason family. Very nice. Everyone's just living their life. And we got some money. I don't think we have to worry too much about money. I don't at this point. I assume that it's not a super advanced economy situation with this game. It's more like a relaxed, creative, build, design, have fun, make beautiful towns, cities. We need to connect to a road here as well. Okay, let's go. I wonder if I can do just outside here, make it a little bit more like a more modern road just outside of here. And I kind of want to make, because I don't know what decoration we get later on, but I want to try to do something beautiful back here. So imagine we do this thing, and then we go to the decorations, we'll find a tree we like. Kind of looking at this one, so I'm thinking that if we do like this along this path, like so, and then what we can do as well, I guess, for realism, I guess, if we want that is. Can just paint some grass over here. Because they do need some ground to be able to grow, right? Let's see, we got some more families who wanted to move in. What's this thing? A family with traits has arrived. These traits influence the family's happiness. Okay, so this is a tree. So I assume they like trees, maybe. Desire house with nature category decoration. Oh, Herbert family, okay. So okay, so depending on that, okay, so they want to have a place with a lot of fluffy trees around, pretty much. So I assume, for example, if I were to go in and do a bit of this, maybe around the house, they're gonna be happier, right? Happy family. Decoration points, okay, so I think they should be pretty happy. We got some more families. And now we're kind of out of houses again. Okay, and some more workers. There we go, okay. So, yeah, this is the idea with this thing. Then we just add in a little bit. We can have a little bit of this outside here. Like so. And this might lead up to some other place later on, but for now, this is this place. And the idea is as well, if we go in here, we can have some park benches, so the researchers, students, or whatever is here. Have a nice little way to walk through, right? Through here. And we're gonna have some flowers, and I'm gonna randomize these. I wanna have them random here. I think between the benches, the one. Very nice, and then do some more benches. Okay, that's cool with fences. Go back to benches and fences. Gonna be a lot of benches. That should be fine with a flower in between, I think. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And we can have well in the center. I kind of don't, I'm not sure if I want to have like a well like that. Kind of want more like a fountain. Assume we can also click on these things. Can we click and move them? Move a building. Okay. Amazing. But that's so cool. The creativity is flowing. Can I not move this one? There we go. There we go. Very nice. Cool, cool. So the center, I'm not entirely sure at this point. This I don't think would fit there. But I do want to have some lamps. And where do I want to have them? Maybe in the middle? Ah, maybe not. Let's have them kind of close to the benches, I would say. Maybe in the back behind the flowers. Nice, okay, cool. Okay, so we need to have a higher population, just decorating and having fun, right? So I think we keep building a road to this one. I'm gonna have some buildings that's gonna be behind these buildings. We can have a small path there because, like I said before, you know, people love to take shortcuts. That's just how people are, right? So let's do a little shortcut here as well, maybe? A tiny little path. Some of them even cut through here, save some time. And then some people go here as well. Nice, okay, so then we go to houses. And I'm gonna go, let's go random again. And this time, let's do it a little bit different as well. So this is gonna have more like their own lawn, sort of. Like, let's have them more... Yeah, let's go like this. And we can do quite a few buildings. Let's start with that. And the idea then is if we go to decorations, we can use some fences. And I'm gonna start one here. Then we do here, stop that one, go in, do another one. You could share the fences in the middle as well, if you want to, but for now, I'm not gonna do that. Because someone might want to walk there, right? Okay, there we go, and let's change the road leading from here to the building. Make it a bit wider, like that. So creative, this game, love it. And you know, some of these will have a little bit different, so this one actually have a bit more stone on their place. This one is just kind of leading up to the housing, and I feel like these trees are maybe a little bit potentially too big for this, but now I'm gonna allow one of them to have a tree. In a valid location. There we go. And otherwise, we can have some small wooden bench. Nice. So I'm gonna put this one Let's start with this one. Have that one over there. We can have 2 of them. Beautiful flowers. And some of them even have them outside. This is gonna be a place that has tons of flowers. I love flowers. And if you're gonna have lights here, I think you put it here. Kind of makes sense to me. There we go. Beautiful. And some of them might be a little bit more, some a little bit less. But now we can move in some more families. Great. Now we're not gonna dismiss families. Okay, so here we're gonna have another one moving in. And here we have the Raux family moving into this one. Awesome. So we haven't beaten the 50 yet. That's quite an achievement, but look at that. It's looking really, really beautiful, I would say. But everyone, I think we're gonna stop here for today. I hope you did enjoy this new game. Very, very cozy, I really love it. So if you decide to see more, I will definitely look into recording this a bit more. Might get the entire game soon as well. That would be awesome, because I feel like this is a buy for me. This game is so cozy. So everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. Thank my members here on YouTube for supporting me. And every one of you, you're awesome. Hope you have a beautiful day. And hope to see you all soon again. So thanks for watching and take care. Have a good one.